Hello dear friends, welcome back to our Economics Learners Lab YouTube channel. Hope everybody is doing absolutely fine. In this video, we are going to see 10 questions of Internet Economics, December 2018, questions and the solution. Let us see the first question. Question number 1. Who among the following has been awarded the Nobel Prize in Economics for analysis of markets with asymmetric information? Choice number A. Richard Thaler. Choice number B. Paul Krugman. Choice number C. George A. Akerlof. Choice number D. Robert A. Mundell. So the right answer for this question is choice number C. George Akerlof. He has done a very extensive work on markets with asymmetric information. Let us go to the next question. Question number 2. The price elasticity of linear supply curve through the origin is choice number A. 0. Choice number B, unity. Choice number C, infinite. Choice number D, less than unity. If the supply curve is linear and starting from the origin, the elasticity of that supply curve is unity. The right answer here is choice number B, unity. Let us go to the next question. Question number 3. Consider the following statements about average fixed cost of fame. Roman number 1. Its slope is always negative. Yes, this statement is right. Roman number 2. Its slope is always greater than 1. No, this statement is wrong. Roman number 3. Its slope is always equal to 1. No, this statement also wrong. Roman number 4. Elasticity with respect to output is equal to 1. Yes, this statement is right. So the right answer for this question is choice number D. First statement and fourth statement are right. Let us go to the next question. Question number 4. The presumption that the costly new knowledge would be undersupplied by the private sector is based on the essential characteristics of new knowledge. It is a choice number A. Non-rivalrous, non-excludable. Choice number B. Non-rivalrous, excludable. Choice number C. Rivalrous, non-excludable. Choice number D. Rivalrous and excludable. The right answer for this question is choice number A. That is A. Non-rivalrous and non-excludable. New knowledge is a public good. Let us go to the next question. Question number 5. If the constant elasticity of substitution production function, the value of the substitution parameter P is -1, the elasticity of substitution will be choice number A. 0. Choice number B. Infinite. Choice number C. Unity. Choice number D, intermediate. The right answer for this question is choice number B. If the substitution parameter is -1, the elasticity of substitution is infinite. Let us go to the next question. Question number 6. The problem of adverse selection arises due to the choice number A, asymmetric information. Choice number B, no information. Choice number C, full information. Choice number D, wrong information. The right answer for this question is choice number A, that is asymmetric information. Question number 7. Consider the following statement about the law of variable proportions. Roman number 1. Input ratio remains unchanged. This statement is wrong. In law of variable proportion, input ratio keeps on changing. Roman number 2. Ultimately, the marginal and average product of variable input becomes a negative. Here, average product will never become a negative, but marginal product will become a negative. So, this statement also wrong. Roman number 3. Effect of technical changes is visible on output. Yes, this statement also wrong. You cannot able to see technical changes in the law of variable proportion, where you assume that technical changes are constant. So, the right answer for this question is choice number D. All three statements are wrong. So none of the above is right answer. Let us go to the next question. Question number 8. The Inada condition are applied to choice number A, a well-behaved investment function. Choice number B, a well-behaved consumption function. Choice number C, a well-behaved production function. Choice number D, a well-behaved technical progress. Inada condition is applicable to the production function. In Cobb-Douglas production function, constant elasticity of substitution production function, we assume that Inada condition is satisfied. So the right answer for this question is choice number C, well-behaved production function. Question number 9. Which of the following statements is or correct about normal profit? Choice number A, it is earned in the long period only. Choice number B, it is earned in the short period only. Choice number C, it is earned in the long period and short period. Choice number D, it is earned only in the perfect competition. So the right answer for this question is choice number C. You can earn the normal profit in long period or even in short period also. So the right answer here is choice number C. Let us go to the last question in this video. Question number 10. Which one of the statements about Pareto optimality is incorrect? Choice number A. Consumers maximize their satisfaction. Yes, this statement is right. Choice number B. All the factors are used in production of all the commodities. Yes, this statement also right. Choice number C. There is a perfect competition in the factor and commodity markets. Yes, this statement also right. Choice number D. Consumers have a cardinal utility function. This statement is wrong. Where we use ordinal utility in Pareto optimality. So the right answer for this question is choice number D. That is, consumers have a cardinal utility function. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel because your subscription is my inspiration. See you in another video. If you have any query, please comment below this video. Thank you.